And we all know his homes were raided by the feds, and you're right, Mark. The raid from the boats from behind that
cool,
fucking cool as hell.
That's so cool.
And Jack Sweeney tracked his plane.
Good job, Jack.
That's another connection to our show.
There's so much stuff going on with him. Is he on that plane? Because one site said he is, one said he wasn't.
Not the Antigua plane. I'll get to that.
Okay.
I think.
Or is it him walking around at the airport? Or a double?
No, that was him.
There's a Diddy double.
That's him. Come on,
that was him. So they left with a lot of stuff, a lot of boxes. They also took 2 phones off him at the Miami airport.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Oh, it gets even cooler.
I cannot wait to find out how many NDAs there are. I think we're going to find out there's just a flurry of them, just a tornado of NDAs. Let's see.
Did you see as a new victim today, Ridley Scott couldn't get to his house? Did you see that?
No.
The director, Ridley Scott, was blocked from getting to his house.
Why was Ridley Scott going to his house?
He lives in it, not to Diddy's house, but to his own house.
Aww.
Because the street was blocked. So there's all these pictures of Ridley Scott just kind of moseying on by a police tape. It's so I don't know why it makes me laugh.
I want him to make a movie about it.
So ridiculous.
Anyway, it's believed that Diddy, like Epstein, has lots of blackmail evidence to keep certain people quiet, that he likes doing this the way Epstein did it. And it's a thing. I mean, some people do this, but it sounds like the feds were actually interested in this aspect, among others. And then there was video of Diddy at a formal Hollywood event the night before the raid. I don't know if any of you saw this. He's sitting alone, and he looks like he's drinking a Coke. He looks very unattended, it just doesn't look like anyone's really talking to him. In fact, at one point, Flav walks by him and doesn't appear to acknowledge him, which I thought was interesting.
What?
Flav?
It's a formal event too. Flav is dressed up.
Snubbed by Flav.
Yes. They're both very dressed up. Then there's video of Diddy at the Miami airport after the raid, wandering around outside while the people he was flying with, they were going to the Bahamas from Miami. This is not on his jet. This is on another jet. Maybe it's his too. I don't know. The people he was traveling with were inside the airport. They're all being questioned by the feds while Diddy is wandering around outside for some reason. But they did find him. They took 2 phones from him.
Now, apparently, too, that was his daughters. And they were going to the Bahamas for spring break.
Oh, that's what they said. But
is that not true?
Wait, well, one of the people with Diddy is a guy who played basketball at Syracuse.
Ronnie Cycli?
No.
Oh.
Brendan Paul, who is 25 years old. He played 2 seasons at Syracuse, and now he somehow is part of Diddy's entourage.
Oh, boy.
And in the suit that Rodney Jones filed, he says Brendan Paul is his drug mule and his gun mule. And Brendan Paul was arrested in possession of cocaine and pot in his bags. Yeah. Both felony levels, apparently. And I don't know if he's been bailed out. I read he was bailed out, and then I saw today he still is not bailed out. So I don't know.
Bags like airport luggage?
His bags to go in the plane.
What kind of an idiot carries?
Private jets.
So
I see.
Flying to the Bahamas.
So anyway, Rodney Jones had a number of statements in his lawsuit against Diddy saying that Brendan Paul is a very important person because he does all the drug muling and carries the guns when he goes to the clubs or wherever he goes.
Rodney Jones added a new name to the lawsuit, too. I don't know if you saw that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Cuba Gooding Jr.
Really? Oh, my God.
He allegedly groped and fondled
I believe that.
Rodney Jones on Diddy's yacht in the U.S. Virgin Islands. So there's a lot of gayness around. It sounds like there's just so much gayness around Diddy.
He said the diddler passed him off to him and left him alone in a studio on the yacht, which is kind of cool.
No homo.
There's a clip of 50 Cent rolling around too, where he's talking to Charlemagne. Did you see that
50
one?
Cent is just having a ball with
it. Really is.
He always is.
Did you see that clip when he was talking to Charlemagne though?
I did not.
And you can tell that he's uncomfortable about Diddy. And he's like, yeah, just some things he says are just, just really uncomfortable. Like he told me he wanted to take me shopping.
Shopping? Shopping for what?
Just
what
clothes.
Just grooming him?
No man asks another man that if he could take him shopping, which I agree.
Probably FaceTimes dudes.
Have you ever had another guy say to you, Drew,
no,
I want to take you shopping?
No.
No, that's weird.
He likes people under his thumb. I think he likes people owing him things.
That's the basis for that movie with Steve Carell when he broke up with his wife and he was gross and
what, the 40-year-old virgin?
No, God, what is the name of that? It's also with Emma Stone, but yeah.
Oh, they take him shopping?
Yeah, what's his name?
Yeah, but
Hot Ken guy.
50 wasn't.
Ryan Gosling?
Yeah, Ryan Gosling takes him shopping.
Anyway, Diddy's sons, Justin and
Crazy,
King,
stupid love.
who were handcuffed during the raid, returned to his LA home from around 10 p.m. and then another one around midnight. And they gathered many boxes, belongings, and quickly left. So apparently they are out of the house. Diddy's Gulfstream 5 is the plane everyone thought was in Antigua with Diddy. It is not with Diddy. The Gulfstream 5 has been very busy. No one can seem to understand what's going on. It on Sunday, it took off from Sacramento at 5:30 p.m., landed in Palm Springs at 6:30 p.m. Then at 7:30 p.m., it took off and went from Palm Springs to Van Nuys Airport. And then Monday at 9 a.m., it took off for Antigua. What is on this plane? Is there evidence on this plane? Are there people on this plane? I just wonder if he's trying to keep this plane away from people.
40 minutes round trip.
Is
He's definitely guilty of hurting the environment.
Yes.
is that possibly why the feds are involved? If you were flying evidence around
Well,
across
sex. I mean, everybody says it's a sex trafficking.
well, sex trafficking, but
So-
also he's taking evidence across state lines.
Well, you know, the longer you wait to raid whatever it is, homes, I mean, some of these things took place years
Homeland
ago.
Security?
They don't just raid homes like this.
No, they have to have a very good case
Yes.
already put together to do this. They're looking, I'm sure, for recorded things, which apparently he likes to keep.
Yeah.
And as I mentioned, blackmail potentially that he would have on people, which should also be recorded. And all these phones. Apparently he has tons and tons of phones for some reason.
Wow.
So meanwhile, 50 Cent is just having a ball with this, trolling Diddy and Meek Mill, suggesting that Diddy is going to prison and that he and Meek Mill are gay. He keeps saying Meek Mill is
What?
gay.
What?
I don't know what is up with
right.
Meek Mill.
I'll take it.
And then he also tweeted, shit just got real. The feds in all the cribs. Damn, they got the kids in cuffs. Now it's not Diddy do it, it's Diddy done.
Wow.
They don't come like this unless they got a case. And then he also put out an AI video of Trump talking about the case. And I will remind you there is some unfortunate use of language in this AI video of Trump.
Puffy, you stupid ass nigga. I told you stop fucking with R. Kelly. I said grab them in the pussy. Don't kidnap the pussy. They raided your shit, I see. I got a courtesy call when they raided my house. You really fucked up, my nigga. Can I get a copy of the Meek Mill sex tape? Please, nigga. Puffy.
What?
Wow. 50 Cent put that out.
What the fuck? Play that again, please.
So ridiculous.
It's so crazy.
Puffy, you stupid ass nigga. I told you stop fucking with R. Kelly. I said grab them in the pussy. Don't kidnap the pussy. They raided your shit, I see. I got a courtesy call when they raided my house. You really fucked up, my nigga. Can I get a copy of the Meek Mill sex tape? Please, nigga.
Don't kidnap the pussy. Oh my God.
Wow.
So
Man, he's got a great sense of humor.
I wondered, 50 Cent, what a funny guy.
Like
So,
buying
like,
all
I
of
was
the
just gonna
roads of
say,
the Ja Rule
it's still my
concert,
favorite
so they were
one,
all
yeah.
empty.
Yeah. It's such a troll.